The future of a fountain some view as controversial is taking center stage tonight at the Kalamazoo City Commission meeting.
The issue at hand, should the Fountain of the Pioneer statue be removed from Bronson Park?
24-Hour News 8's Zach Horner is live right now in Kalamazoo, where dozens of people came out tonight to make sure their voices were heard. Zach?
Well, Brian and Marley, that's right. The City Commission, they're deciding on that fountain tonight, and they're still very much in session. Right behind me here, public comment still very much in effect. Now, this meeting started at 7 o'clock, and this is expected, well, at least it looks like there's plenty of people still in line for public comment. This is going to go late into the evening. And now, Bronson Park is considered the front porch of Kalamazoo, and now sitting on that porch, a piece of art, some calling it a piece of art, that's stirring up strong emotions in the community.
Before tonight's meeting, people gathered outside City Hall to voice their opinions.
It stands as a symbol of oppression to my people.
Some wanted to stay as a reminder of the past.
It's just important there as going somewhere else for the mere point that we don't want that to happen again.
Supporters for the removal of the Fountain of the Pioneers say the statue shows a pioneer with a club in its hand standing over a Native American.
This is degrading. You know, that's in the past, and we're in the future now.
The City Commission looking toward the future tonight and what to do with the fountain. Hearing public comment from a packed house.
When I was a kid, my dad used to take me in that place when I was 4, 5, 6 years old, and we sat on the bench and watched the fountain. We didn't care about no statues or any of that. That didn't mean nothing. And right today, I don't believe that, I don't know who the person was that stirred that up about race and all that nonsense.
Opponents of the work have demeaned it racist, horrendous, a monument to mistreatment, and even evil. The depiction of the Art Deco white settler and the guy in the Plains Indian spiritual headdress bears little resemblance to art and much similarity to a burning cross used by the Ku Klux Klan to strike terror into the hearts of black people.
The board taking intermissions tonight because public comment was going so long. I took the opportunity to speak with some of those in attendance about their opinions on the fountain.
I think that the symbol, whatever it was originally intended for, has definitely outlived its usefulness and is now just an eyesore in a negative way for downtown Kalamazoo.
It's an important work of art. It is a focus of controversy, but I think good work of art should be something that is thought-provoking.
Now you can see a lot of differing opinions, a lot of strong opinions on that fountain here in Kalamazoo tonight. And now, like I said, the City Commission is still very much in session right now. Before they went to public comment, they had the city manager speak, and he said that he was requesting that the commission rule that they do take down the fountain and have it removed from the park. Now, after that, they had the deputy city manager come in and talk. He started talking dollars. He said they've raised $2 million to have the fountain repaired at this point. But if they do remove the fountain, they're going to have to give up what they estimate about $100,000 of that, because some of that money was given specifically to have the fountain kept and restored. Now, you can follow us on woodtv.com for the latest on this. We're going to be out here monitoring this and waiting for them to vote and see what the City Commission decides tonight. But now, live in Kalamazoo, I'm Zach Horner, 24-Hour News 8.
Certainly a long night for everyone there, but something they feel compelled to be there for.
They're letting everyone be heard, that's for sure.
Certainly.
Zach, thank you.